out of St. Louis is reporting man with loaded gun and tactical style clothing was going to church to, quote, fulfill a prophecy, police say. A phone call from alert restaurant staff in Texas may have prevented a horrific crime at a local church by a man who cops say was headed to fulfill a prophecy.
The Houston Chronicle reports 33. Look at that number. 33-year-old Tony Albert was arrested Sunday morning on the street by cops who came across the oddly dressed male wearing tactical-style clothing and a surgical face shield and carrying a loaded gun and additional ammunition per police. Wow. Just at a reference here, they would have got like a C in English and just saying. Per KSAT, cops were alerted to Albert's presence after a weirded out waitress at a Mexican restaurant noticed his odd demeanor and that he was sporting a weapon. Brianna Jimenez says Albert had come into Las Manadas wearing a mask and sunglasses and headed straight to the bathroom. Really? When he emerged, he asked her, "Do you know where the nearest church is at?" Oh my goodness. Jimenez mentioned a couple of churches, and as Albert was leaving, she suddenly noticed he had a gun and was gripping it like he has his finger on the trigger. Jimenez's mother, who owns a restaurant, called cops once he'd left. She waited till after he left to call the cops. This is such... I'm just going to say this is BS. Sorry.
Chronicle, which notes that Albert was arrested on charges of firearm possession as well as marijuana possession. Gotta add that in there, don't we? Adds that per court filings, Albert claims to follow two different religions, a Messianic Judaic movement as well as First Church of Cannabis, which elevates marijuana as a healing plant. Oh my gosh, you guys. I did not proofread this, obviously. Gotta love Fox. Albert, who has a lengthy criminal record, including convictions for DWI, assaulting a family member, and perhaps not surprisingly, marijuana possession, was brought to Guadalupe County Jail, where he's being held on a $100,000 bond. What a story. That's why we're here, guys. We gotta expose this stuff. Possible false flag in the making / fake news / trying to prevent marijuana legality. Who knows? Thought this was interesting, even though I didn't proofread it. Just the title made me want to do a video on this. I was glad that I read the rest of it for you guys. Hope you all got a good laugh out of this. Much love. Oh yeah, and Happy New Year.